Good morning, it's Sunday the 28th of July, and yeah, I'm just editing yesterday's vlog, which I didn't think I took any footage of, and I have an hour's worth of footage to edit. I was like, how did I manage that? So I'm just ploughing my way through that, which is good fun. Ian's just popping off to go and get us croissants again for breakfast. He's going with one of our crew guys. He's going with Dave. You'll have seen Dave by now. They've got issues with electrics on their caravan this morning. They apparently don't have electricity, but we do, and we're on the same post, so it's possibly their circuit breaker. Another morning not flyable slot because it rained again last night. In fact, well, I don't think it's raining now. But yeah, it rained again last night, so it is not flyable this morning. It is definitely it's definitely flyable tonight if it doesn't rain. I think is the general consensus of opinion, and then we should bounce on the slots tomorrow. Bouncing is when you do slot after slot after slot, so theoretically we should get tonight, because it's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, Sunday night. So we should get Sunday night, Monday morning, Monday night, Tuesday morning. Tuesday night might not go ahead, so then we may not get Tuesday night, Wednesday both slots, and Thursday morning, and then every slot after that is looking flyable. So that means we'll be very tired by the time it comes to dropping tents and things, but we'll see. I'm getting no knitting done. I haven't even managed to give my little squares of the morning yet. I'm hoping this morning I'm going to get the vlog done. We shouldn't need to go out today because, well, quite frankly, there's nowhere to go because it's Sunday, it's France, and France shuts on a Sunday. Quite rightly too. I don't disagree with that, to be fair. So I'm thinking, or I'm hoping the family are going to want to stay put, and I can get the vlog sorted out and then maybe catch up on both my squares and my journal. Now, I'm not too worried about doing my journaling, because these vlogs are kind of my journal, and if I can't remember what happened, I can at least look back on my vlogs and do it that way. So yeah, I did that for the Wales ones. When we were on holiday in Wales, I did exactly that. I journaled when I got home and just look back on my vlogs, because then you remember what you've done that way. These are a really good memory of that. And if you know, I'm so grateful to everybody who's watching. It's so and the comments, and my friend Jean, thank you, Jean. Oh, I loved your comments every day. It's so sweet. So I'm very grateful you watch them, because I know they're nothing to do with knitting, and the knitting will get back on track when I get back. I'm going to try and do a proper podcast on the Thursday after we get back, depending on, so that'll go up on the Sunday. I record on the Thursday, I upload on the Sunday, just because at the moment I haven't got any knitting content, and if you've seen it on the vlog, so that'd be a bit unfortunate, but we'll see what we can do. I will definitely have some yarn to show you by then, because I have had a shop Sherry Iris's update on Friday, and I have a bag and yarn coming from that, mainly because my darling husband accidentally dropped my lovely Sherry Iris bag in the mud here, which I was not impressed about. Excuse me. So he owed me a new bag. I'm going to message Sherry and see if she's got any ideas on the best way to maybe wash it. I'm really reluctant to wash it because I don't know how they'll turn out. I'm worried about the wadding in the middle, and I'm not sure hand washing will actually do the job. I don't think, because Metz mud is very yellow mud. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that, to be honest. Anyway, I finished my first Sherry Iris sock, and I would show it to you if I had it with me, but I don't. So I'll show it to you later on today. Maybe some knitting content today, because I will hopefully have some downtime today. However, my husband is one of those people who can't sit still for 5 minutes, and he's always on to the next thing. So but he's tired, so he might want to just sit and chill today as well, which will be nice, at least until I will leave here at 4:45, I think, tonight, because it's quite a jam to get up the port, because they the balloonists go in the same way as the public. There's no signage, and the poor public don't know where they're going, so they keep trying to go straight up into the balloon port, which is where we need to go. And there's one poor guy on the gate who has to check car passes, and he has to turn everybody around. And I mean, yesterday we had a massive one of these giant sort of camper vans in front of us, 3 cars in front of us, and he didn't have a pass, so he was turning him round, and he needed double the space of which there was to turn round in to turn round. I just felt so sorry for this kid, because he's only young. It's so much abuse because there's no signage to say you can't go there. And then the route to the car park where the public are supposed to park, they were not allowing people to go up that road, so you have to go a different way around to get to it and come down the road and into the car park, but there's no signs to tell them that. So what are you doing? So yes, it's a bit of a nightmare to get in there. But I'm going to take my knitting, I'm going to take my audio book, and I will just sit in the car and wait for the briefing, etc. That doesn't bother me if we go up early at all. I'm enjoying my audio book. I am listening to, at the moment, a Garth Nix book called Golden Hand, which is the latest one that he's done in his Abortion series, the Old Kingdom. And I love that. I read it years ago, and I've just reread it all on audiobook, or listened to it all on audiobook, and I'm just on the last one, and I'm at the very end of the last one, but I was listening to it as I fell asleep last night, so I need to rewind it. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. It's a really good book. And then I think I've got all the Percy Jacksons to listen to next, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I am going to finish editing this and wait for my breakfast. Yum. I think you'll find it involves maths, so that will count quite, you know.
Right, you will think at the beginning.
So basically, this is what the crew do during downtime. It should be flyable tonight, so we'll get back to the balloons later on. But yeah, this is crew downtime. Again.
These are the rules here, okay, in case we have any argument. These are all the different types of cards.
That's my coffee.
You have a pile of cards, and when it's your turn, you turn over the card, okay? And each card means a different thing, okay? There's only one of each card in the whole of the game, okay? And this is called the tutu card, because it's called tutu, alright? And tutu is basically when you roll a 1 or a 5 or 3 dice, you miss your go, okay? This one is a really good card to get, because this card means your score keeps on going, you don't lose your score. So if you hit like I said, if you hit that.
So I've just woken up, I think, from a very long afternoon nap, and it was one of those weird naps where you kept thinking you'd woken up, but you hadn't really. I'm so tired. I'm guessing the heat exhaustion, etc. caught up with me today, and I just decided to go to sleep. Oh, we are about to go flying. Sorry. Oh, sorry. We are about to go flying, and I'm about to do my makeup. I'm just not convinced I'm awake. It's very strange when that happens. I am, hold on, it's just, oh no, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? No. Yeah, so it's, I need to do my makeup, I've got 5 minutes to do it. Hey, it's that time of the day again. We are heading off to the balloon port to see if we are flying tonight. There is a good chance that they're picking up Dave and Sue.
Yeah. Shall I just go?
Yeah, might as well. There's a good chance that we are. There is a good chance we may be trying to fly in yet again. So that could be another exciting one. I've just had a very long nap. Yeah, all in all. There was some electrics there that were trying to fall over. That did not look safe. So all in all, it looks like we should hopefully be flying. There are patches of blue sky. It looks a nicer night all round tonight than it did last night.
But it's possibly windier.
But it might be a bit windier. But we will see. See what happens. Girls back there. That's a Lily. There is a Meg. There's a Meg arm. I saw a Meg arm. And away we go. The campsite's a lot fuller now than it was.
Isn't it?
Well. So we are at the balloon port. Oh, sorry, I got very distracted by an IndyCar tweet. How did this get so bad? Well, you crashed, rejoined and broke the rules and got a penalty for it. Simple. I'm guessing that's got to do with the Grand Prix today. I don't know. Or the IndyCar race. Follow both. It could be either. So yeah, we're at the balloon port. It's a much nicer day, although it is a bit windier today. Ian's going to see whether we can do another fly-in, so that could be interesting. But yeah, and I am knitting on my Sherry Iris sock. Look, I am going up the heel flap. How pretty is this? And I've got some more Sherry Iris yarn coming. I have a little bit of a crush on Sherry Iris, I have to admit. I'm enjoying it far too much. Look, that's my sock. This is going to be my special Sherry Iris socks. I do love her yarn, so pretty. So then, if I finish those and I don't get back to the tent, I have an emergency twisted lemon bowl to use. That colour there, the dark colour, which looks black, is actually navy blue. I think this is going to be really pretty when it's all knitted together. So I've got that as an emergency ball should I finish my other ball. I got 2 squares knit and started on a 3rd earlier, and then I'll be honest, I went to sleep for most of the afternoon. I think I was just knackered. That's another one of our crews that we know sitting over there. I think they're trying to work out where to park their massive van. That actually over there. You possibly can't see it. You might be able to see coming around in the side there. That white van. That's the crew that rescued Ian last night when he got stranded and our crew wasn't allowed on. Yeah, we're looking to maybe fly in again. But for the moment, I am sitting, I am knitting. I have just phoned my girls at home because, you know, I'm a mum and I tend to do that. Oh, hello, I'm about to get ram-raided for my vlog. He's going to make sure we don't go anywhere this time. Hold on a minute. I fear I have just done a huge piece to camera and completely forgotten to press the record button. But in case you don't know who I am, my name is Sharon. This is the scr1tno knitting project currently on tour. We are in France at Metz, which is a big balloon meet, big European balloon meet. My husband flies hot air balloons, as does his son Gavin. Gavin was flying yesterday afternoon in the balloon that I showed you, which was Benfield. And they're both flying this afternoon. One is flying our little 42 Calypso, she's the red and white balloon, and the other one is flying our other new balloon, Elsie, which is a blue and white balloon. We're thinking of doing a fly-in again, I think. So it will be a novelty to show you a launch from the launch site. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. See what they say. I am currently knitting on my sock. I'm a bit further up now than I was. I'm going to hopefully turn the heel in a minute. I'm going to listen to my audiobook and have some peace and quiet to myself for sort of half an hour before they all come back and require help. Well, hopefully it's not yawning. I'm really sorry. But yeah, there's lots of teams turning up now, hence the noise you can hear. Sorry about the window, I've got both windows open so that I don't get too hot in the car. It's not that hot today, it's about 22, it's lovely. So much nicer than it was. Right, I will catch you later. So we have relocated. We've relocated with a number of other people. We seem to be having our own mini balloon meet. It was supposed to just be our crew and our friends, our fuzzy felt friends, but there are, that's Lily, there are a number of other crews out, so I might get out and show you, but I'm not going to speak to the camera because there's people here I don't know. That's just embarrassing. That's our friend, the white van is our friend who helped us out last night. But look, there's loads of people.
I'm happy with it.
Look at the rigs down there.